Hey, my name is Warrof. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. So, a couple of disclaimers on this particular game. It's rated M for mature, and I'm pretty sure that includes violence, language, sexual themes, quote-unquote nudity, because you can take their clothes off and there's underwear underneath. Also, from an experience standpoint, it covers a lot of really grown-up topics, so to speak, such as cultural, racial, and religious discrimination. There's a lot of gore, like really, really bloody. When we watch the opening movie here in a second, you'll see that. And occasionally there are some instances of men taking advantage of women. So if any of that bothers you, I do not particularly recommend this series. You can check out my other two series, which you may enjoy. So, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, this is a modded Let's Play. So this is not the vanilla game in any way, shape, or form. I don't have a guide to link, but I can link you to the recommended mods pages that I used while crafting this. And who knows, eventually I may write my own mod guide for this. But this is my take on how the game should have been on certain aspects. Anyways, let's get into it.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yikes. So, if you can still stomach that, welcome to character creation. Obviously, male, female. This time around, I want to play a female. There are 3 races, human, elf, and dwarf. Personally, I wanted to play an elf. Rogue, because I've never actually played through with a melee sneaky type rogue. So, I want to do that. And I want to play as a city elf. You've always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bridge, with the bride, shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. Yeah. So this is of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 origins. This particular combination of female and city elf origins is probably the roughest start you can possibly have in this game. That one's not so bad. That one... the dwarf commoner's not so bad. Dwarf noble is kind of jerky, but it's not so bad. And of course the human noble's rough. And the mage one is just sad overall. Anyways, hopefully someday I'll play through all of them. But for today, this playthrough, we're playing through as a female elf.
Greetings.
From the city of Denerim named Elyae. Now, I always immediately go for this one. I choose the hair next. Let's see here. Ah, there you are. I really like this particular hairdo. Let's see here. Voice.
Greetings.
I'm a fan of the experienced one. No, I don't want to change anything there. Now, you guys, if you ever end up playing this, can do it how... can create whatever you like. This is just what I wanted to play. Full. Definitely full on that one. just doesn't look quite right. I'll just go with the basic one. Eye color. Yes. Let's see here. Where's the brow? Eyebrows. The hairless ones always look weird. I literally see very little difference with that one. Skin. I really don't like messing with this one. Other than facial tattoos. Yeah, there she is. Now, if you're done, you can hit quick play here and it'll take you on to the straight into the game. I like customizing a little bit more than that. 16 cunning. Let's see your strength. Better for warriors. Nearly as critical for rogues. Dexterity is a measure of agility and... Actually, well, yeah. Because I know it's coming, I'm putting it into Constitution. Basically, how hard you hit, how often you hit, how much energy you have for skills, your skill, magic, your cleverness, and how well you can take a hit. Now, this is a completely modded in skill. It's, well, it's useful to a point. This is really only useful for mages. I think it's a really balanced option for the AoE spells to not hit. Anyways. Well, I would like to... Stealing coverage. Oh, I wouldn't have really gotten it outside. Yeah, why not? Let's see here. That one, that one. And this is nearly essential for a two-handed weapon fighter. Well, this already makes for a pretty decent length episode, so I am going to end this here, but I'm going to keep recording and probably upload both in one day. Tomorrow, specifically. or at least as close to tomorrow as I can get, which would be Friday the 29th of May. So, if you enjoyed that, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, please subscribe. Both of those really do help, and as you can see, my channel is still quite small. So that'll just help me get stuff out there. Anyways, I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Laters!